What's up, guys? It's Cbane711. First off, I'd like to say welcome back to another Tekkit Lite video. Second off, I'd like to say thank you guys for all the support you left on the last video. And without further ado and too much talking from me, let's go and get right into the video. So what I'd planned for today's episode was I saw how good well, this farm was working. And I added some more generators because it was, I added some more, like I added another power bank over here. And it's another MFE and like how I can't talk. How to make the MFEs is just 4 diamonds surrounded by redstone, some gold, and a machine block. Pretty simple to make. But today, however, I'd like to make that's a tree farm, and it's working pretty well, as you can see. Wait, let's wait for it. There we go. And I'll just replant that sapling, and it'll keep going. So, and I expanded the base a little bit, like I put like some extra layers out here, and I started a sugarcane farm because I need sugarcane for some upcoming projects. But right over here, well, I don't know if I'm going to do it right over here. I'm going to have to expand. I feel like I'm going to have to expand out a little bit because I want it to be fairly big, but not not huge. So let's go over here and let's go ahead and knock out some of these fences. Say this fence right here. We'll start here. And let's go ahead and knock out some of these fences and we're going to extend some grass. Well, yeah, dirt, grass, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to extend some dirt out here. Now it doesn't have to be too far, it's just far enough to hold water or another farm. And what farm am I making, you ask? Well, I need a wheat farm. And well, primarily for food because apples are starting to get like taste just very bland. And so plus, there's not the best way of getting apples is by doing that. So I'm planning. Oh man, I ran out of dirt. Really, man? All right. Hey, don't do that. I can fly. I can fly. You can try to shoot me in the air, but you can't because yeah, there you go. All right, you're dead now. So now that we have that, what's semi-extended out, but we're gonna need more dirt. Do we have more dirt? No, we have more wood to make some fences. Do I have dirt anywhere else besides like? Oh, I don't think I do. All right, that's fine. So let's go ahead and make some more fences. And I probably shouldn't have done that. So to make these fences, it's just let's see, go over here, click if I can find the fence. I probably already could have had it made by now, but I'm gonna be lazy like I always am, and make fences like this. And so we shift click and make 52 fences, because 21 times 2 is 21 times 2 is 52. 52. All right, so let's go ahead and extend out this right here. So let's go ahead and put the fences, that way no mobs can get in, because we need to keep this place, remotely safe. Let's go and look at F7, see like where the mobs are going to be spawning at. So it's just that one block. Did that take care of it? It did. Okay, good. So now what I'm going to do is we've got our infinite water source and we got that. But I'm going to make this farm automated and not with anything that harvests it automatically. I'm going to make it automated with Steve's carts, which is a new mod. And so basically you can take mine carts and make them do all sorts of things from here. Let's go into the NEI and go into mods, go into down here to Steve's carts. All right, so basically you can take it and you can make these mine carts, these wooden holes, and put like drills on them and make them go mine for you, chop down trees. And the possibilities are endless with them. So, but to get into this, what I'm going to need to make first off is a cart assembler. Now the cart assembler is just 4 stone, 3 iron, and 2 simple PCBs. So let's go ahead and do I have any stone in here? Let's see here. There we go, and now I've got the stone. And in between episodes, I'm just going to tell you guys, I had some issues with the world saving and like shutting down properly. So like it kind of back saved. Like well, the world kind of corrupted, and so I had to revert back to a previous save. And when it did that, it turned like back when the house was oak wood and stuff like that, and it didn't have I didn't have almost any of this stuff. Yeah, that's where I had to start out from today. So from today, from about like from the time I got home from school, about 4 to well, basically right about now, I've been getting stuff back together, getting my resources stockpiled up. I even got the quarry back down here running, and I let it run, and it finished. It finished a whole entire mine down there. So, and I got back to this point, and it took me a while, but I did it. So that's good. So let's go ahead and let's get our iron, and then let's get our what what else do we need? I think it said we need simple PCBs. So simple PCBs are just redstone, gold, and iron. So let's go ahead and get some more iron because we're probably gonna need it. Let's go ahead and get some more redstone and some gold. And that should be all we need. That should be all we need to make the card assembler. So let's go ahead and make we'll make 4 simple PCBs, and then we'll go back in here and we'll click that. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but we'll click. Nope, wrong thing. Card assembler. There you go. We'll make 1 card assembler. Now, this is what we use to assemble the actual minecarts with. So let's go ahead and place it like here. There we go. And you put, so we can't really start using this until we make a hull. So basically, the only hull I'm going to be using right now is a standard hull because I don't have the materials to make an advanced hull, which is the best hull you can get. But I think in like more updates, there's the Galgordian hull, but that's in updates, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and get the standard hull. So to get the standard hull, you need iron and then for the iron wheels. And to get the iron wheels, oh, let's see. I think it's just sticks and iron. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get 2 sticks, or no, it's gonna need more sticks than that. There we go. Let's go and sort the inventory. Let's go and grab some sticks. There we go. Let's go ahead and make these sticks. There we go. One, two, 2 sets of wheels. And then let's go back and make the cart. All right. So now we've got our standard hull. So what we do with this, run over here to the card assembler, put the standard hull in here, and boom, and it opens up all these things we can do. So it gives you an engine, or engines, tools, or no, tool, sorry about that, attachments, storage, and add-ons. And so what we're going to be using for, let's just start with the engine and go down. So the engines, what I'm going to use, since it's going to be a farming and it's going to be exposed to the sunlight the majority of the time, is make a, in this, I can see if I can spot it in here. Probably can't, but a compact solar engine. There we go. So to make this compact solar engine, I'm going to need, first off, two advanced solar panels. And to get advanced solar panels, I'm going to need solar panels, which are glowstone, dust, redstone, and iron. So let's go ahead and grab our glowstone dust out of here. Let's run over here. Let's go ahead and make the solar panels. I think we'll need 8 of them. So let's go ahead and craft. That was 9. Crap. Oh well, we'll use this for something else, I'm sure. All right, so let's go ahead and craft these 2 advanced solar panels. Now, we need advanced PCBs, and to get advanced PCBs, it's just 2 PCBs with which are out of PCBs. So let's go ahead and make some more PCBs. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be all we need. And then let's make the mm, two advanced PCBs. There we go. 2 advanced PCBs. Now we're also going to need pistons, and to make pistons, you're going to need cobblestone and wood, iron, and redstone. So let's go ahead and get the pistons made. It's only 2. There we go. And so now we got the pistons made, and we have everything else made. Let's make the compact solar engine, but that will only run it in the daytime, and sometimes weight grows at night. So we're going to make a tiny coal engine, which it doesn't generate a lot of power for the cart, but this is just reserved for the I can't even talk for reserve at night. So let's go ahead and make the furnace. If I can click on it, right there we go. Make 1 furnace, and then let's go ahead and make another piston. Where'd they go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Let's see here. Make another piston. No? What am I missing? I've got wood. I've got cobblestone. I've got iron. Wait a second. What am I doing wrong here? Huh. Iron, redstone. Oh, that's stone, not cobblestone. I'm a goof. Alright. So let's go back and let's go back and make a piston. I was like, why isn't that working? The texture for stone and cobblestone looks very similar, so that's why. All right, so let's go ahead and make the tiny coal engine, and let's run over here and put them in the cart. So let's add this engine on, and see it says ready to assemble cart, but we're not actually ready to assemble cart. It's ready, but we're not. So let's go ahead and add the tiny coal engine. There we go, and its total time is 8 minutes and 38 seconds. So let's go ahead and that's without all the other add-ons that we're going to add on to it. So to farm wheat, we're going to need a farmer. So let's go ahead and look for it. Where's it at? Farmer, here it is. To make a, oh man, to make a farmer, it's going to be 3 diamonds, 1 iron, 1 gold, and 2 simple PCBs. So we're running out of redstone, so let's go ahead and grab some more redstone. And I went mining in the nether and got some redstone, and I think 1 nether redstone ore equates to 23 redstone normally. So that's how I got that. And let's see here, we don't need gold, but we do need more iron. I'm about to go iron mining in the nether now. Shoo. Or wait, did I have some iron that was smelting down? I think I did. I think I had some iron that was smelting down here in the laboratory. And oh, and the thing was about the laboratory, I had to completely rebuild the laboratory. I mean, it was gone. It was non-existent because the save oh, I thought I had iron down here. But I set up this automated system. Basically, like I'm getting off track, but basically what you do is you take this, you flip that lever, it pumps, the pump starts going, it pumps it out of this chest into the pulverizer. The pulverizer accepts it and then pumps it out into this chest, which turns it into like, the dust or whatever, and then I can put the dust into there. So let's go back up and continue working on the cart stuff. So to get a farmer, we're gonna need 3 diamonds. Did I get my 3 diamonds? I did not. So let's go ahead and sort the inventory out. 1, 2, 3. Get that. All right. Now let's make the PCBs. So to make the PCBs, where's the farmer at? Here it is. We're gonna go ahead and craft 1, 2 PCB, and then we're gonna go ahead and craft that. Should have worked, or huh? That's weird. Maybe it won't like do it while it's in your hotbar. That has to be it. Okay. So now we got the farmer, and it's a module cost of 36. So let's go ahead and plug this in as the tool. And as you can see, it adds like a big farming tool right there on top of it. So now for the attachments. What we're going to do for the attachments is make, let's see here. We don't need a height controller. We don't need an advanced control system. We only need really somewhere to store our wheat that's actually in there, the wheat and seeds. So let's go ahead and, let's see. Internal storage, front chest, top chest, side chest. We're going to do internal storage because that seems like the best option other than extracting chest. Which extracting chest, they're kind of pricey, so I'm sort of steering away from that. So to do extracting, or yeah, extracting, not yeah, no, internal chest. I can't even like think straight. Gonna go ahead and chop down this tree. There we go. Now we got the wood. 'Cause our farm over there is eating up all the wood planks. All right, or the wooden boards, logs. I mean, cannot even can't even think of the right things. Oh, so it makes 32 chest panes. And now what you do with the chest panes is that you take it and you go like in that pattern with a chest lock, and to make a chest lock, all it is 1 stone and an iron, and you get 8 chest locks. And you take a chest lock and you put it in a pattern like that with that, and then boom, you get an internal storage. So now we have some way to store our like, oh no, that's our here storage. All right, so I think that might be all it needs. We don't need a wood cutting core or a saw blade. We don't need. Let's see here. We don't need any of these. We don't really need a large water container or a small water container because we I don't know how to do that. And so let's see here. Let's look. How long is this going to take to assemble? 24 minutes of in-game time. Holy crap. All right. So while this is assembling, I'm probably just gonna stop the recording and then I'm gonna cut back when this is done assembling. So, but to make it assemble, I think that's all I need is that. I'm not quite sure though. I mean, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but maybe we just need no, I think that's oh yes, yeah, there we go. So I'm forgetting one thing, and that is the cargo manager and advanced detector rail, and this is what's needed to like automate it. So to make the cargo manager, I'm going to need huge iron panes, large iron panes, and then a large dynamic pane. So to make the huge iron panes, I'm going to need iron panes. And to make iron panes, it's just an iron with the chest panes. So let's go up here and get the iron panes, and there we go. We have 24 of them. Let's go up here and get the large chest panes. We need 4. Oh man. All right. So now we're going to need a lot more of those wooden panes, I think. Yes, these wooden chest panes. We're going to need a lot. So let's go over here and get that, and then we're going to need iron panes. let's go ahead and make, come on, let's go ahead and make a good stack of iron panes. And then let's go ahead and grab the huge panes. We're gonna need four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we're gonna need a large dynamic pane, which is dynamic panes, which is just that. So, oh man, let's go ahead and take this. Did I use all my, no. There we go. We're gonna make 36 dynamic panes. Take the dynamic panes, put them in this pattern here, I'm guessing. Or no. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then with the rest one in the middle. There we go. So now we have our those panes and so many panes. Like if there was a counter for how many times I said panes in this episode, holy crap. All right, so let's get the cargo manager. There we go. Now we're going to need advanced detector rails. And to get these advanced detector rails, we're going to need to make 2 stone pressure plates. And then we're going to just basically pop them in there. It gives us 2, and that's all we're going to need for now. And let's go ahead and set up the actual track part of it. So to make the tracks, I'm going to need more sticks. I already have the wood, so that's good. So let's go, oh, come on. Let's go ahead and make the sticks. And if we go back in here and search up, or double click that to pull everything back and type in rails, we're going to need to make rails. So make rails, we're going to do that. So like 64 rails, there we go. Let's go and pick up this, or these materials. So let's walk over here outside. Let's walk outside. There we go. So basically what this is going to do is this is going to farm on a block, like say if the rails are here, sorry, if the rails are here, it's going to farm on this block here and this block here. So we're going to make the rails go up, turn, go this way, turn, go this way, um, go this way, turn, because we want to make this farm kind of as big as possible. This way, and then turn, right? Yes, turn. Sorry, Torch, you're just going to move for right now. Let's go ahead and take you and put, oh, come here, buddy, come on. Yeah, there you go. Or no, we can't actually have you there either. We'll have you there. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll just loop back around, I guess. So there we go. That's going to be our wheat garden. So now what we're going to need to do now is make, I guess, a water source in the middle of it. That way, I really need to start assembling this cart because it's going to take a while. So let's go ahead and take coal. I keep throwing things everywhere. Like I don't know what's wrong with my arm. It just keeps spasming everywhere and like hitting the wall. I don't know what's wrong with it. All right. So let's go ahead and put the coal here, and there you go. It fuels up, and then we'll hit assemble. So now it is assembling, and it is. Do you see the progress going? It is wait for it. zero point 0.5 of, well, 0.05. I think that's it. 0.05 or 0.005 ways of getting done. So there we go. I think I mathed correctly, but I also think that's wrong at the same time. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a water bucket. My arm, I tell you, it just keeps throwing things everywhere. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like having its own like mind today. So let's go ahead and dig a water source, well, an infinite water source to like keep these crops alive and healthy. So now we're going to need to do that, and then boom, there's that. And we're also going to put one. Well, I guess I could go ahead and dig a bucket there. All right, and then place one there, and then there we go. Now it's a bigger infinite water source, but I'm probably going to need to place one right here. Like just all over the place. That way the crops in this area can stay hydrated. Probably need to place one like here. That way the crops in that area can stay hydrated. And might need to place one like there, or yeah. So let's go ahead and dig a hole there. I'm just digging like random holes in my yard, but this is basically what it's going to amount to. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and go inside and make a hoe. And yeah, let's go ahead and make one of these. So we're gonna need, let's make it out of sapphire, green sapphire. So let's make a sapphire hoe. All right, sorry. And let's put it there. And then okay, let's take the sapphire hoe. Man, I'm such a child. And let's go ahead and teal around all, well, yeah, all of these right here. So now, there we go. And we're also gonna need to teal around the outside of it. I'm thinking it will also, I'm not sure. I have to see. But there we go. Oh, I don't know if that water will reach that or not. I'm hoping it will. So let's go ahead and there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and do that because the corners makes it look ugly if they're not tilled. So let's go ahead and till the corners because why not? And there we go. So hopefully that is the ugliest farm I've ever seen in my life. Um, all right. So now we're gonna go get some seeds, but the oh, I ran out of food. Darn. So to get seeds efficiently, we are going to let's see here. Run up into the house. We're gonna take some sticks, put it there. Take some iron like that and make an iron sickle. And what this does is like instead of punching individual grass, you can cut down grass in a wide area. So it's really helpful like when you clear your lawn. It's nice. So let's go ahead and fight on here. And as you can see, like those holes that were down there dug by the turtle, they're no longer there because it just saved back. And there's a portal there now, and it wasn't there before. So that's kind of new, but that's a mod to get into later on because it's kind of like an extensive mod, and you can get if you don't oh man, if you don't spend your time with it, like you can seriously mess up. And if you seriously mess up, then you might not get your world back at all. And that is not what I want to do for this for this series at all. Is end up losing my world because I didn't pay enough attention in a mod pack. So we got 6 weeks. Oh man, we got company. You know, I'm not even gonna fight you guys. You guys can't even fly. You're losers. Oh, but your one buddy over here somehow like is on top of the levitating island. No, dude, die. Break your ankles and fall to the ground. No. All right. So this is actually like a neat little floating island with a semi cave on it. So I might transform this into something. I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. If you guys have any like recommendations on what to put there, let me know because I will definitely look into that because it just seems like a cool place to put something. I don't know. But okay. Now we have like wheat seeds that are semi there. I'm not gonna go ahead and plant them. These are just for the cart. But let's go ahead and we're gonna harvest this sugarcane. There we go. And the farm seems to be hydrating nicely. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to set up the advanced cargo and cargo manager. So now to set up this, oh man, I forgot. We can't have like you gotta like, there we go, break my ankles. Break my ankles. There we go. So this will work. So we're gonna replace this thing right here. And I guess like you don't need this either. So there you go. So we're gonna place that with that. And then we're gonna place this here. And this is blue. So blue is going to from the cart and it is going to be storage slots. Storage slots from the cart. And now we're going to go that's to the cart. Alright. So storage. That should be right, actually. Hmm. Yeah, continue after transfer. That should be right. It'll go up, hit this detector rail, stop, unload its stuff, and then keep farming. So let's go check on its progress. I mean, it's not like it's going to be any farther than it was. Well, it's going to be farther than it was. Okay, so 20. It's already like yeah, it's already a quarter of the way there. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and I will cut it back on when this thing is done making and well, building or whatever you want to call it. So I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, I'm back, and after a long, long wait, um, we finally have the cart, and so now I guess what we do is just place it down like that, and it's out of power. Uh, there we go. Engine is out of fuel. I'm gonna put farmer, and I'm gonna put no, I'm gonna put seeds there. There we go. And I'm gonna put fuel in there. There we go. And so it should start planting. There we go. And it is actually planting these seeds. And oh wow, so eventful. All right, so basically what it'll do is plant these seeds. It'll go around, till up the land, and then stop, put the stuff in here to the cargo manager, and it'll like if I grow these seeds. Hold on, let me go inside real quick. If I have any bone meal, that's the thing. 'Cause I don't know if I actually have any. I do. Okay, good. So I know this is gonna be like a long episode, and I'm trying to wrap it up as fast as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and use this chest for any like minecart stuff. So let's go ahead and put that in there. All right, let's go outside and boom. Oh, man, I keep telling you, my arm just keeps flapping everywhere, throwing stuff against the wall. It's horrible. All right, so let's go back and let's go ahead and just grow these real quick. All right, there we go. Now, It should come through. There we go. And it already took the first one, planted it back. There we go. It'll take the first one, plant it back, and it'll drop off what it has, which is 2 wheat in this. And then I can take that and pump it out. Pump it out of this, and then there we go. It has 3 more seeds from getting those. And it'll go ahead and it'll plant that. All right, there we go. And it's basically like once these grow, it's just going to keep going around and farming this, and I can change this to pumpkins, carrots, whatever it may be. I think I can even do sugarcane, but I mean, I'd try to do that for sugarcane. But for wheat, I'd rather something. I'd rather have something automated go and do it for me. That way, I can go ahead and okay. So now I have 6 wheat. So there we go. So now this is going to be like a nice reliable source of food, whereas this is also a nice reliable source of food, and it would be using its solar panels right now, the cart would, but it is raining out, so it can't use its solar panels right now. I'm going to get out of its way, but it'll just keep going around, and it will keep like farming, and like I said, this mod can go anywhere from farming to cutting down trees to mining. So I mean, it's a very it's a very what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very expansive mods where you can do stuff in it. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more content. And I guess we'll see you in the next video.